What's up, everybody? Guess what? I am making bags now, and they look super dope. I would love to tell you more about it, but first, here's a word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by Omamochi. They make nice stuff. Dresses, jumpsuits, coats, sweatshirts, and accessories. That's right. We're sponsoring ourselves today. If you didn't know, I am the designer and the owner of the Omamochi brand. Even though I haven't been posting here on IG, I have been doing a lot working to develop the Omamochi brand. I never really wanted to be a content creator. I just wanted to create my pieces in peace. But in 2022, it's necessary. Everybody essentially who does anything has to be a content creator. So with that in mind, I have decided to share more about the thought, the processes, and the ideas that go into making the pieces that I make. And for this video, we're talking about my latest piece, my newest accessory, and its story, how it came to be. So just before the pandemic jumped off, before businesses were closing, before people were wearing masks everywhere, I was invited to an event that was hosted by the creators of Tokyo Love Hotels, Colin and Robin. It was an event for Chariot, and for those who don't know, Chariot is a Swiss global luxury jewelry brand. Their CEO, Coralie Chariot, was there, and I got a chance to speak with her. Super nice person, by the way. We talked about a lot of different things. The main thing we talked about, though, was accessories and fashion. And what she said, it really stuck with me. It's something that I think about, or rather I thought about, whenever I began designing a new product. We talked about the importance of accessory, how a simple bag can be representative of a brand, how it can be expressive. And she even told me that if she were to make a fashion brand, that's one of the first items she would make. The whole conversation gave me a different perspective on design and fashion. It made a lot of sense, but I had never made a bag before, so I was a little apprehensive about getting started and trying it out for myself. And I know it isn't necessary to actually make a bag, or make anything for that matter, to be able to design it. But the thing is, the fundamentals of how different things work together, how new fabrics, thicker fabrics, new tools and metals, how all these things come together to make a bag was significant enough to warrant trying. Also, I knew that just understanding how to make a bag would make my design that much better. So I began designing, and right from the start, I knew I wanted to make a bag that had multiple straps. I wanted a bag that was simple, accessible, something that was easy to use. If it appealed to the ladies, that's great, but I wanted something that I myself wanted to wear. After several sketches, designs, patterns, and redesigns, I had it. It was a design that was unique, modern, with a throwback to the traditional. I had designed my first bag inspired by fantasy character art, Japanese omamochi, and basic geometric shapes. I chose a thin sheepskin and a leather to give the bag stiffness. The process of working with these materials will teach me more about the limitations of my own equipment. I could barely stitch through the fabric in some places. I had to alter the design because my machine just couldn't handle stitching through some of the original components the way I had planned them. But eventually, I had finished sewing, and the bag had come to life. But this would not be the last step in the Omamochi harnessed bag. This was just the beginning. Thanks for sticking with me all the way through this video. If you've made it this far, leave an emoji down in the comment section. And yeah, this video was difficult for me to make. I don't usually talk to the camera like this. So if you like it, definitely give it a like, share it. Let me know how you feel about it too. I'm actually planning to do more episodes talking about the bag and talking about what it eventually evolved into. If all of this goes well, I guess I'll be talking even more about some of my future designs in the same way and giving you insight on what inspired them, why I decided to do it, how I decided to do it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.